Good morning, everybody. It's 12:12 on my clock. This is going to be a reading for my beautiful Libras today. Welcome back, Libras. I hope everyone is doing well and good. Merry Christmas to all who support Christmas and celebrate Christmas. Merry Christmas. This is Christmas Eve afternoon, and I'm doing this reading today. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It does make a difference to my channel, but it also helps me pour your energy into the reading so that I can deliver you more of an accurate message. I want to say a massive warm welcome to all who supports me and my channel, and to my subscribers. Merry Christmas to everybody. Even if you don't support Christmas, you don't celebrate Christmas, I welcome you to my channel anyway, and you're very welcome here. Right then, without further ado, let's get straight into this reading. What do we got coming in today? Please and thank you for Libra. What does Libra need to know? What does my beautiful Libras need to know on this beautiful, I say beautiful, it's quite dark out there. The lighting's not that great today, but it is what it is. What does Libras need to know? What does Libras need to know? What are the messages for Libra? What are the messages for Libra? What do we need to know? What are the messages for Libra? What does Libras need to know for this time frame? I'm only taking one. I'll take this one that flipped up. Right, so this is somebody who is at crossroads. They're holding on to their past while wanting to reach out to their future. This person is anchored to the past, but they're like, one of the path is illuminated, which is probably, you know, this here would be your spirit guides guiding you towards the light, to where it's going to be more sunshiny. See how cloudy it is here, but over there, like in the distance, this would be classed as like a spirit guide type of thing. Your spirit team is guiding you to the light, where you will be much more happier. What else is coming in for Libra? Please and thank you. What does Libra need to know? What does Libras need to know? Queen of Cups. So this is Cancer energy, but this is somebody who it gives unconditional love. She knows how to give unconditional love. She can give it to herself and others. She is a very loving. In fact, she's she's the most loving queen in the deck, out of the queens. She's the most loving queen of the deck. That is her job. She gives unconditional love. What else do Libras need to know? Please and thank you. What are the messages for Libra? 10 of Cups. So this is total emotional fulfillment. It fills your heart with pleasure and joy. It is Cups are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we got Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. But it doesn't mean to say that we're talking about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. It could be anybody who is feeling full of love, because this is love within the home. But there are two women here, which means there could be a third party situation in a you know, there are two women chit chatting, but we are in, you know, for those who do celebrate Christmas, there are celebrations going on within people's homes. So there will be gatherings of people within people's homes. But this is total emotional fulfillment. It fills your heart with joy and pleasure. What else is coming in for Libra? What else is coming in for Libra? What do Libras need to know? Please and thank you for this time frame. What do Libras need to know for this time frame? Libra. What does Libras need to know? Beautiful Libra. Libra. What are the messages? High Priestess. Pisces energy. A lot of water energy. So the High Priestess is she who knows. She is the keeper of the secrets, the hidden knowledge. She is very spiritual. She has a lot of spirituality knowledge. And what she knows, she keeps to herself. She will speak when she's ready to speak. When she has enough information, she will speak when she's ready. But the High Priestess is talking about using your intuition. You do use your intuition, or you need to use your intuition over a situation. or you could be a tarot reader, you could be, you know, you could have a tarot, or not necessarily tarot, but you could have a spiritual practice. But this person is very spiritually guided, and she looks like she's surrendering to the universe. What else is coming in, please and thank you, for the collective? Sorry, I do apologize. What is coming in for Libras? Libra, there we go. Temperance, I love temperance energy. Sagittarius. So this is Sagittarius energy. So far we've got Pisces as the main energies and Sagittarius. So this is spiritual. This is your spirit guide. This is not guides, an archangel. Archangel's protection, right? You are being protected by Archangel Gabriel at this time. Is also asking you, if you've been through rocky grounds of late, is asking you to have patience while peace, harmony and balance is being restored in your life. Or you are being patient over a situation, you are being peaceful, you're calm, or is asking you to remain calm and balanced. What else does Libra need to know for this time frame? Please and thank you. What else does Libra need to know for this time frame? Three of Wands, because yeah, it's asking you to have patience because your ship is on its way in. So whatever you've wished upon is coming in. Your ships are coming in. They're right there, look. So, but like I said, there are 3 wands in this deck. There are 3 wands in this card. Now, if it was a 3 of Swords, I would say the 3 of Swords, there's justice there. So Libra, this is a definite Libra reading. If it was a 3 of Swords, you could definitely say that was a third party, literally another man in the picture or another woman in the picture, right? But with the other cards, where there's 3 cups, with the 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and then you got what's the other one? 3 of Swords, like I said, 3 of Swords. What's the other one? Cups, Wands, Swords, 3 of Pentacles. So those could be, I mean, 3 of Pentacles could be collaborating with many others. It's collaborating. But the 3 of Wands talks about, it could be, when you talk about third party situation, if it was the 3 of Swords, like I said, you can guarantee that that is a third party, another man or another woman in the picture. Where the other 3s are concerned, it could be the job, somebody's job getting in the way of your relationship. Like somebody could be working too much and not at home enough. And so basically that could be considered as a third party. Right? Your kids could be interfering in your relationship or your marriage or your partner, whatever. That could be considered as a third party situation. Your family or friends getting involved where they shouldn't be. That could be considered as a third party. All right? Bottom of the deck, Justice, right? Libra energy. And this is a Libra reading. So Justice talks about the law, right? It's anything legal. So it's police, court cases, solicitors, signing legal contracts, marriages, because marriages are legal. So anything legal, legalities, this is Justice. But Libras also strive for justice. Where an injustice has been done to a Libra, Libras will strive to have that injustice corrected, right? They will strive and they won't rest until they get that justice. And if they don't get it through by somebody else being fair, then the universe will make sure that they will get their justice in some way or another. If somebody tries to steal from them, the universe will give them their justice by blessing them even more. So, you know, if somebody tries to take something that don't belong to them from a Libra, if somebody crosses a Libra that was an unjust, then the universe will make sure that this gets put right. These scales in this tarot deck is particularly balanced. So this could be that balance is being restored in your life, Libra, at this stage. Or somebody may want to come in and bring balance to a situation. You may do that, or somebody else may want to. You got 4 of Cups here. Now 4 of Cups, again, 3 of Cups, look. So this could be a third party situation, but these cups have run dry. There's no love in these cups, no love or emotions in these cups. They're all empty. The only one that really matters is this one, which is being handed by the divine. It's a gift. It's a blessing that's being handed to you from the divine. It's a blessing in love. But this person here, whoever, it could be you, Libra, or it could be your person. You are considering missing this offer. You're contemplating it. You're thinking about it. Or you're considering missing this offer altogether. In fact, you could be bored of the offer. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is something huge, right? It could be anything this huge. But whatever it is, you can physically touch it in your hands and taste it and feel it and hold it. Not necessarily, I mean, if it's a house, I mean, it could be something as big as buying a house. It could be something as big as buying a car. It could be something as big as getting married. It could be something as big as getting engaged. It could be something as big as moving in together. You know, taking your relationship to the next level. Whatever this is, it is a huge gift, a huge gift. It's a blessing, whatever it is, it's huge. You've got a rabbit here. Rabbits are blessings as well. Rabbits are lucky. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and abundant in their own right. Now, this is male or female. There is no gender in tarot. So even though there's women or males on the cards, it could be either. We can all take on masculine and feminine energies, and we can switch that throughout the day. All right? Like we can, like with the zodiac signs. Like, even though we're Libras, we could also be the Queen of Cups. We could be giving unconditional love to people at this time. So, you know, I wouldn't get hung up too much on the gender of the card, even though I say he and she for the sake of the card. But it could be either sex. It doesn't matter about the gender, all right? Where you know where you are in the story is what, you know, if the story does not resonate with you at all, it doesn't make sense to you, then it means that it's not your story. If only one or two of the cards resonate with you, that you understand, then take those cards that do resonate. The ones that you don't understand, they're not your part of the story. So ignore those, all right? Only take the parts that you know is resonating with you. But this is somebody single, male or female. It's somebody single who's self-sufficient, looking good, independent, smelling good, and abundant in their own right. And then we got the Emperor, Aries energy. So this is, so on the board so far we have Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, and now Aries. So you could be one of those signs if you're cross-watching. You could be one of those signs, or Libra, you could be dealing with one of these signs, right? And if it's not any of these signs, then you could be taking on these energies, or your partner could be taking on these energies, all right? But an Emperor is a boss, a businessman, a CEO. He is an entrepreneur. He's financially secure and stable. He's probably a married man, and if he's not married, he's looking for his empress, because wherever there's an emperor, there's usually an empress in his life. And if he is newly single, then he could be looking for his empress, right? Which would make this, because all she is, she's 9 pentacles. That is the 10th. That makes her an empress. So this man could be coming in to offer the empress, the Libra empress. It could be a Libra empress, or you could, if you're the masculine, then you're offering if you're the masculine Libra, then you are giving, you are making this person who the single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good, abundant in their own right, you're making this person your empress. You want to marry them, or you see them as your wife. Because all it is, she's only 1 pentacle away, right? She's 1 pentacle away from being an empress and a married woman. Now she's being offered this pentacle. She is now going to be married, or she's going to be in a committed relationship with this emperor. Either way, you know, put it where it fits in your life. But don't make it fit. If that's not you, if you're totally single and there's no one on the horizon, it may not be you, okay? So only if you're with somebody, you know you're with somebody, and you know that you may possibly be getting engaged over the Christmas time, then my congratulations to you, all right? The Emperor's a dad. He's a father. He could be your father. He could be. He's got children anyway. He's an older gentleman, so he could have children, or he possibly do. And if he hasn't got children, then he's wanting you to be his everything. He is a protector. He don't just protect his home environment like as a king would back in the day, like Roman times as well, because he's an emperor. So it would suggest like Roman times type of thing, right? So if he's an emperor, he don't just look after his household, he looks after his city. He protects his city. If you get someone that comes in and attacks his city, the emperor's job is to protect his city. So he is a protector, he's a provider. Right, let's clarify. Why is the 2 of Wands here for Libra? Please clarify the 2 of Wands for Libra. 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 Why is the 2 of Wands here for Libra? So Libra, you could be at a crossroads, or your person could be at crossroads. I don't want to. I mean, look at that. Anyway, I got this the other day. I don't want to be taken to every time I'm doing a reading. All right, but the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups. But whoever this Queen of Cups is a Cancer, male or female, is coming at you with 7 of Swords. Who's at a crossroads, still holding on to their past while wanting a new beginning, but coming at you with 7 of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, look at that, juggling. Why is the 2 of Wands here for Libra? Why is the 2 of Wands? It is relevant, so bear that in mind. That is relevant, even though I'm putting the cards back. I don't want to at a time. But what I've just shown you there is relevant to this story because it come out. Bear that in mind. Why is the 2 of Wands here for Libra? Why is the 2 of Wands here for Libra? Death. Scorpio energy. So there's been an ending to a situation, an absolute final ending to a situation. There is no going back from the Death card. You can transform it. You can, it talks about death and rebirth. So you can, it could be an ego death, the death of an ego. Somebody may, like, because the Emperor is known to be egotistical. They are known for that. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying the emperors are known to be quite egotistical, quite stubborn. There's been a death to this, and maybe there's been a death to an ego or a death to a situation, because this man is holding on to it, holding on to his past while wanting a brand new future. Now his future is highlighted. It could be he, it could be a she. All right, we don't know who this person is at this moment in time. All right, but whoever it is, there's been a death to the situation. Your guides here is illuminating the path for you to go now. Why is the 2 of Wands here and the Death card for Libra? Why is the 2 of Wands and Death here for Libra? Why is the 2 of Wands here and Death for Libra? Oh, 5 of Swords. Arguing. Really, over Christmas time, like, can people just stop arguing and stop all this? I'm glad I ain't got family all around me at this moment. I couldn't be dealing with all this bullshit at Christmas. It's stressful enough as it is without your family coming in and causing all sorts of shit. But this is bitching, arguing, fighting, slandering you behind your back. This is smear campaigning. Maybe there's been a death to that situation. And now you're at crossroads, but your guides are highlighting the path in which you should go in. You are being guided. You do have Archangel Gabriel's protection here. You are being guided away from this. That's probably why there's been a death to the situation. The path is highlighted because they're taking you away from all this trouble. Libra, this is you. And if it's not you, this is your person. Why is the Two of Wands here, death, and the Five of Swords for Libra? Why is the Two of Wands here, death, and the Five of Swords for Libra? Ooh. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Hold on. Bloody hell. King of Swords. So this is Aquarius energy. I just ruffled up all my hair then. Never mind it. I'll do it again in a bit. Bottom of the deck. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. So this King of Wands, this King of Swords here is Aquarius, is an air sign. It could be a Libra stood in her masculinity at this moment in time, right? Or it could actually be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius person. If you're not, it's someone standing in their King of Swords energy, all right? In this King of Swords energy. Whoever it is, right? This is an intelligent king, right? He's very intelligent. He's very, he pays attention to detail. He's wise. He could be a police officer, or he could be in the military. But there's been a death to the situation. Whatever the case is, there's been a lot of bitching, arguments, backstabbing, slandering, gossiping, smear campaigns, all sorts of shit going on. People trying to steal from you, trying to steal your identity. I know that's gone on in my life. There's been all sorts of trouble going on and things like that. There's been a death to that situation. Thank God for that. Let's bring it forward so we can see. There's been gossiping, bitching. There's been a death to the situation. The King of Swords, like the Queen of Swords, has the sword of truth in his hand. He knows already the truth. He's gained the truth and clarity. He knows the truth and clarity. All right, he's elevated from the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords, and it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. It's like I said, stood in her masculine energy at this time. Right, there's a road highlighted there. Whatever it is, maybe this put you at a crossroads, and so you weren't sure which direction to go in. But your guides have got you. There's your archangel up, and there's your guides. They've highlighted the direction that you should be going in now, and your ships are coming in. All right, that's where they're taking you. They're taking you to this place here where your ships are coming in. All right. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Libra? Please clarify the Queen of Cups for Libra. Please clarify the Queen of Cups for Libra. Let me have a sip. Cheers. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Libra? Please clarify the Queen of Cups for Libra. Please clarify the Queen of Cups for Libra. Four of Pentacles. This is somebody holding back, holding on either too tightly to their money or spending their money too much, or somebody who is greedy. Somebody who's greed. This could be considered as greed. And look, she's between two dogs here, two white dogs, and dogs are considered as loyal companions, right? She's been between two of them. So she, like I said, we've got three here. We've got Three of Cups over here with the Four of Cups. We've got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, Three of Cups here. This could be a third party situation. And like I said, there is lying, cheating, stealing going on. Thieving, Seven of Swords, trying to get away without being seen because it dropped out, okay? With the Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. It doesn't have to be. It's someone taking on this energy, all right? But whoever it is being greedy. I don't know, Libras, if this is you or if this is your partner. It could be that you don't want to share. You're unconditional. You got unconditional love there because the Queen of Cups talks about unconditional love. The Four of Pentacles talks about spending your money too tightly or holding on too tightly to it, not wanting to share. Or greed, like I said. We'll keep going. Why is the Queen of Cups here and the Four of Pentacles for Libra? Please clarify the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles for Libra. Please clarify Queen of Cups and Four of Pentacles for Libra. Oh, look, keep going on the floor again. Hang on. Oh, a lot of protection. This is protection overload. Protection overload. This is your guides, spirit guides. We all got them. And this is Archangel's protection. So, your guides are sending you off to calmer waters because you've already been through the bitching, the gossiping, the backstabbing, the slandering, behind your back mind. None of them got the balls to say it to your face. They'll say it behind your back. Look, these people's got their backs turned. Well, this one got the sword up and they're like, rah, 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 behind your back. And just to clarify, I don't mind anything I've said. I don't mind saying it to anybody's face. I'm not two-faced like that. So your spirit guides got you is Six of Swords. Your spirit guides got you. This is underneath the boat is all turbulent water. This is all rocky. I keep wanting to say rocky because it's like rocky grounds, but is turbulent water, isn't it? It's rough waters. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So your spirit guides are sailing you off over to here, where it's calm, peace, and tranquil. All right. So whether you may have been surrounded by greedy people who wanted what was yours, and I know that that's happened in my life. People trying to steal my identity and take what was mine, what's rightfully mine, without putting the work in mind. They don't want to work on themselves, better themselves, and make themselves a better person. They'd rather be greedy and steal what was somebody else's that don't belong to them. That's not how the universe works, by the way. That's not how you get it. But good luck trying with that. You have to put the work in on yourself. You have to go within and you have to work on all your bad parts. All the parts that you look in the mirror and think, I think that's ugly about me. Not necessarily your physical features, your inner features. What you don't like about yourself. You have to sort that out. You have to heal those details that you don't like about yourself and perhaps others don't like about you. Now, I have spent a lot of time working on myself. I haven't perfected it. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But at least I try. At least I try to make better decisions for myself these days. I don't go round fucking people over on purpose just to cause heartbreak. I don't go round fucking best friends over or things like that just because I'm jealous. You know, jealousy is an awful, awful trait to possess. Jealousy and envy and greed. You know, this is what people, you know, the people that are trying to steal from me, you know, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why you are so jealous of me. Because I'm sat here with next to nothing that I can really offer apart from my heart I had. So what was it that you actually tried to take from me? Because I really don't know. I'm baffled by why people are so jealous of me. I'm really baffled. I can't help who I am, and I'm not going to change who I am to suit somebody else's needs. It's just not going to happen. I am not going to dim my shine so that it suits somebody else, so it makes somebody else feel better about themselves. I'm not going to put my self-worth down so that other people get the power over me. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. There has been so many people over this last year that has tried to break me down, and what has happened, all I've done is got stronger each time somebody's tried to break me down. I have turned that into strength and power in myself. I've elevated and grown from people's pain that they've tried to cause me. I've transmuted it and turned it into power and strength. I suggest that's what a lot of people do. When someone hurts you, you don't mask the pain. You have to heal from it. If you feel that it's hurting, cry. Get it out. Let it out. Don't mask the pain, because that is the problem. Whatever you're masking, later on down the line, is going to come back and haunt you. You know, it's going to come out in other traits, other ways. Drinking, smoking too much. I've given up smoking for 2.5 years. Okay, I still vape. But the point is, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes at all. You know, I have cut out a lot of things in my life that, you know, especially toxic people. I don't deal with toxicity anymore. I just don't. And I can't stand people who lie and cheat and steal their way through life and then think that they can get away with this with no consequences. That's not how life works, unfortunately. What goes around comes around, and we have got justice in our reading. What goes around comes around will eventually come back on you. So it is better to stay on the right side of karma. You know, what you are, what you put out there. If you are surrounded with toxic people, that's who you are. That's who you are. So look at the circle, look at the people that you got around you. Because if they're no good for you, that's who you are internally as well. You are what you give off. Like they say, you are what you eat. You are with the people that you surround yourself with. So, you know, I've spent a lot of time going through this. I've spent a lot of time dealing with awful, horrible people who's bitched at me, bullies me, because it makes them feel better about themselves. They gang up and stalk, bully, harass, steal. I've never known anything like it. I am so shocked by people's behavior and jealousy and obsession, unhealthy obsession that they've developed through me. And I don't know why. I am what I am. These people could be this person that I am. I haven't got here just for waking up one day and then decided I'm going to do YouTube. It's been a 10-year, 11, 12-year process. I have gone through a lot. I was down on my ass. I had nothing and no one. My family abandoned me through lies. Lies and gossip. My family totally abandoned me through people's lies. Now, I have taken that on the chin, and I have made a life for myself regardless of whether I had support or not from my family. I am on YouTube because I've worked to be here. I deserve my place here. And I resent people coming in and trying to steal what I have actually worked really damn well hard for. If people concentrated more on their own lives rather than somebody else's lives, you would be a lot happier. You're always going to be one step behind the person you're trying to copy, because you're counting somebody else's blessings and not your own. So you're missing out on your blessings, what's meant for you in life, because you're too busy trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to keep up with what somebody else has. What have I got that you possibly could want? Because I don't see it. I haven't got anything. I mean, seriously, if I had the bailiffs knock on the door, there's nothing they could take. I've got nothing of work value, so I don't understand what this obsession is with people. Why people want to take from somebody who don't have anything to take from. You know, it's shocking. I'm really shocked by people's behaviour. But I will say I have earned my right to be in this position. I am not going to have someone come along and feel that they can just take what I've worked for. If anybody is trying to steal my identity or steal my work and trying to gain from my hard work, I'm suing your ass. I am suing you. I have gone through everything to protect my business here. All right? I've protected my business. I know what's my work and what's not. So if you are opening up a business, best friend of mine, right, and stealing my ideas, I will sue you for everything. I will take what you stole from me and then some through the court system. You know, you have to be very careful. I'm just not having any of this bullshit in my life. And if you're going to come at me with bullshit, then you cannot have a place. There's no place for you to be in my life. None. Just none. Not even as a friend. I don't want you in my circle. I don't want you as a friend or anything. If I can't trust you at all to even be in my home without stealing hair from my hairbrush, then you got no place to be in my life. None. And I'm putting this out there because I want people to understand my story. I haven't got to where I'm at because I stole from somebody else. I got to where I'm at through the pain that I've had to suffer and endure through other people's cruelty and malice. I have earned my right to be here and I'm not giving it up for nobody. Why is the Queen of Cups here with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords? Why is the Queen of Cups here, the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords? And the thing is, these people could have worked alongside me. I could have helped these people. I gave unconditional love to these people who stole from me, who was cruel to me, who abandoned me out of gossip and malice. I gave them unconditional love. They were my family. They were my kids. They were my ex-husband. They were my mother, my sisters, my family. I loved them all. I did not deserve the treatment I got from any of them. It's making me feel really emotional because I know I was good to them. I did not deserve what they did to me. Not at all. I did not deserve what my best friend did. I did not deserve what this married man did. I did not deserve any of this. And I will stand my ground. I may have tears, but it doesn't mean to say I'm weak. Far be it from weak. What you did was you gave me the courage, the strength, and the power to continue, and regardless of what you've done. The Four of Swords, sleeping easy. That's the Ace of Swords. You can hear in my voice that it is raw. The situation is raw, and it continues to be raw. And I'm only human. I'm only gonna express how I'm feeling here. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm going to enjoy myself regardless of what anybody else is saying or doing. You are not going to have a place in my life as long as you betray me, and you are awful, an awful person. You will not have a place in my life to be. And like I said, it's raw. Luckily, I do have people that are loyal to me, that have stood by me through thick and thin when my family couldn't do that. Luckily, I got friends that I consider now as my family. It was easier for people to believe the lies than it was to believe I was a good person. And I wasn't capable of doing any of the things that were said about me. Not at all. I was suffering terribly with PTSD, and I was accused by my family members of being a mental case because I was severely traumatized by what went on. I am disgusted by them all. And I will speak my truth. I will say it as it is. And I don't care what anyone has to say. This is Four of Swords. Three Swords caused by a heartbreak, a third party situation. This is the Three of Swords. So this is what I described earlier, right? A third person being in the picture, and another man or another woman that's in the picture, right? You found out, it broke you, it hurt you, you felt it, you breathed it, you lived it. You felt every fucking second of that pain. You gain the truth and clarity, you sleep on it. Now your guides have got you. You have protection here. This is guide protection, your spiritual team in general, and your guides, and your ancestors, and this is archangels protection. You are sleeping easy. You've gone within. This is Virgo energy. You've gone within. You've sought the answers that you needed to seek. I'm sorry, but like I said, it's very raw. I'm only human. I am disgusted by all these people, all of them. Shame on them, shame on them. That's all I can say. I'm a better person for it now, though. I've been through the worst, I'm a better person for it. So I'm grateful to all their betrayals, all their abandonments, all their lack of support. I am truly grateful to each and every one of you for giving up on me. Because had you not given up on me, I would not be sat here today. The Empress. Ten of Cups. Libra, Taurus energy. The Empress is like, well, we got a divine couple here now. The Emperor and the Empress. The Empress is all four queens in the deck. She's mastered all four queens in the deck. She's been a Queen of Swords. She's mastered being a Queen of Swords, cutthroat. She's mastered being a warrior, Queen of Wands. She's mastered being the Queen of Cups. She gives unconditional love. She's mastered being the Queen of Pentacles. She is a boss, a business owner, a CEO, an entrepreneur. Let's not forget here, I'm a hairdresser first and foremost, right? I am a beautician. I have done eyelash extensions, manicures, pedicures. I have done eyebrow tattooing. And now I'm doing a tarot reading. It's my business. I am a CEO of my own business now. So don't think I'm sat here because I didn't work my way here. I have qualifications. I'm not just the tarot reader. I master myself. And I do it through the pain that people's put me through. I have mastered being single, self-sufficient and abundant. I don't care what someone does to me. I will go in a different route and I will make my way that way. If you try to take that away from me, I'll just go down a different route and I'll make my way that way. You cannot hold me back. I'm not meant to be held back, and I will not allow someone to hold me back in life. I've had that all my life where people try to control me, stop me from living, stop me try to control me through money so that I can't move in any direction. I'm trapped by money. I'm trapped by abuse, by bullying, by bitching, by harassment. I've had all this to deal with. And yet here I am still. I am proud of myself for what I've been through and how I've come out the other end of it. No thanks to my family members. No thanks. But, I'm grateful the fact that you did abandon me, because I'm sat here today talking about my story. Giving inspiration to other people, right? You can do this too, Libras. You can do this too. Do not give up on yourself. You can do this too. Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Empress for Libra. Why is the Ten of Cups and the Empress for Libra? Why is the Ten of Cups here and the Empress for Libra? Why is the Ten of Cups and the Empress here for Libra? The Emperor, look at that, the Emperor and the Empress. Wow, wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That's wow. They both see each other as their ultimate emotional fulfillment. I've gone all goosey. I've literally, I don't know if you can see, but this is raw to me. So, like I said, I'm human. And I hope I can inspire other people, don't give up. No matter what someone puts you through, don't give up. Why is the Ten of Cups here, the Empress and the Emperor for Libra? Why is the Ten of Cups here, the Empress and the Emperor for Libra? Why is Ten of Cups here, the Empress and Emperor for Libra? Why is the Ten of Cups here, the Empress and Emperor for Libra? Single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good and smelling good. Maybe they're both single and they want to be together. That's the next step. That's marriage. So maybe they're both single and free now to be together. Fantastic. Whoever this is for, fantastic. Single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. Let me have a sip of my drink. I'm just so on. I just feel a little overwhelmed by this. Sorry. It is really emotional. And like I said, I'm only human. So you're single, self-sufficient, or both of you are, because there's two single cards here. So you're both single, you're both free to be together. Sorry, I can't help it. I feel like I'm an emotional wreck now. But I'm good. I'm good. You're single, you're self-sufficient, you're looking good, feeling good and smelling good, both of you. Now you're free to be together. You see each other as both Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, but this also could be two tens in tarot, could be endings as well. So it could be an ending. to this Emperor and Empress, and that you're now single, whichever the way it is. There could have been an ending, because tens in tarot could be considered as endings. All right, but you are financial abundant anyway. You are if you're single, you're abundant anyway in your own right. She got 9 pentacles there, and you got the 10th one. So even if you lose that as a married couple, you still have this anyway, look. So you're not actually losing anything. What you think you may lose in, you're probably gaining a whole lot more. Why is the High Priestess here for Libra? 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 People seem to think that Libras are weak. We are not weak. We give unconditional love. But once we're done with the situation, we're done. There ain't no going back from it. Death to the situation. Once we're done, we're done. We'll give people many chances to do the right thing. Libras, you know, because this is a Libra reading. We give people too many chances. We're soft-hearted, kind people. And people seem to think that Libras are weak. No, far from it. We're forgiving. And we are kind-hearted. But once we're done, we're fucking done. And there ain't no going back from it. Why is the High Priestess here for Libra? Please clarify the High Priestess for Libra. Temperance, temperance. Wow, look at this. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but if it's not Sagittarius, you've got 2 archangels protection. You're fucking overloaded with protection. Look at this. Overload. This is everything. You got, your spiritual team has got your fucking back. There's no 2 ways about that. They've got your back. Whatever's going on here, there's justice in our reading, Libra. We're getting justice. Whichever way, we are going to get our justice. So, this is spirit. Look at this. This is so spiritual. It was unreal. This is so spiritual. It's not just me that's on YouTube as a tarot reader, Libras. I know 2 others are on YouTube that I know of. There's probably a lot more others. There's thousands out there, but there's, you know, 3 of us that I know of that are Libras, tarot readers. And so this could be for any of us. And it could be for anybody, any Libra, right? This is a general Libra reading. So Libras, this is you in general. You are seriously protected from anything that have gone on here. It's telling you to have patience while peace, harmony and balance is being restored in your life. Use your intuition, or you need to, or you have. But like I said, serious protection. Why is the High Priestess here? Temperance for Libra. Why is the High Priestess here? Temperance for Libra. Wheel of Fortune, look at that, and it came out outright. Wow, wow. So Wheel of Fortune is good luck and fortune in your favour. You're getting justice. You're going to get your justice. Whatever someone tried to steal off you, they're not going to be able to. All right? Karma's playing out here. This is karma. Whoever tried to come up against you is in for it, I guess. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck and fortune going in your favour. Regardless. And the more that they try to take from you, the more the universe blesses you, and they will punish them. And it won't, they think that they don't get punished because they think that they've got a little win. And they think that they're comfortable. Well, look, we've got this offer, and we've managed to deceive her behind her back, and she didn't know anything about it. And you think the universe will allow you to have this win, right? They allow you to get comfortable, and then when you are least expecting it, they'll pull the world from under your feet. You will lose everything. Yeah, the universe has funny ways of dealing with things. It end on your time, and it end on your time, and it's time when they feel the time is right, they'll do it. When you least expect it. Why is the High Priestess there? I mean, this is overwhelming. This is good luck and fortune all around. This is huge. This is huge. Why is the High Priestess here? Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune for Libra. Chariot, forward movement. Fast forward movement. That's fast. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. So we now have another couple there, but this is only on the bottom of the deck, it's not out in the deck yet, but that's a King to the Queen, another couple. So Chariot is Cancer energy. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I'm saying it's a Cancer and a Pisces and a Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius twice. We've got Scorpio. We've got Libra, Taurus, Aries, Libra, Aries. So you could be any of these, dealing with any of these signs, or you are taking on the energy of these. But anyway, this King of Cups here is wanting to bring temperance to your life. They want forward movement, or they're moving on. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, and you are using your intuition, or this person is. Put it where it fits. But temperance is bringing balance to a situation like this. Bringing balance. Or they see you as being balanced and calm and peaceful and harmonious. I am when someone don't get on the wrong side of me. I can be loving and unconditional loving. But, you know, if I know somebody's out to steal from me or out to betray me, my sword comes up and I'm not going to be so loving. It is what it is now. Why is temperance here for Libra? Please clarify temperance for Libra. Please clarify temperance for Libra. Please clarify temperance for Libra. Collaborating. So maybe if you're with a Sagittarius, maybe Sagittarius sees you as marriage, wants marriage with you, or they're collaborating with others, or you are Libra, you're balanced, you're seeing somebody, you want marriage with somebody. But that's marriage contracts, that's collaborating, teamwork. Why is temperance here and the Three of Pentacles? But again, there's threes in Tower, like I said, could be a third party situation. We haven't had the Three of Swords out, luckily. But, you know, you do have to take that into consideration. That it's threes in Tower, could be a third party situation. And like I said, it doesn't always have to be another man and another woman. It could be somebody's job getting in the way, your kids getting in the way, your friends, your family interfering. You know, that could be considered as third party. Why is temperance here with the Three of Pentacles for Libra? Why is temperance here in the Three of Pentacles for Libra? Two, I'm not taking two, but look at that. How could I, for fuck's sake. Ace of Pentacles, huge. That's huge. I mean, we've had the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I know the Ten of Pentacles was only on the bottom of the deck, but I mean, look, Justice. But we're not. Justice again. Somebody feels left out, or they were feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, isolated, alone. Now they're coming in to bring peace, harmony and balance to the situation. They see you as peaceful, harmonious and balanced. They want to marry you. And they're offering you everything. That's the world. Everything. And that's your Justice, Libra. See, funny how things work out, isn't it? Funny old world, how things work out. You know, I've been looking into a lot of things lately. Looking in researching how you get like celebrities and that, how they get to be where they are, you know, how do they start off and things like that. I find it really interesting. And there's a man called Grant, can't think of his surname, Cardone. Let me figure it out. Let me just check. Grant Cardone. Now he owns $4 billion in assets. He has $4 billion in assets. Now he has come from nothing, and I've been reading up about him and that, and I find his story quite fascinating. He has come from nothing, and he does courses and shows you, and he's had celebrities on and all sorts of things like that on his shows. 10K it's called, 10 times. If you want, Google it, search for it. I find his story very interesting. And basically it's like, so I've been sort of quite interested in how like people's lives and how they get where they are. You know, they don't get to where they are just because they don't put the work in. They get to where they are because they put the work in. They don't steal it from other people. They put the work in. They come from nothing and put the work in and work their way up. Some people are just, you know, and like he was saying, it explains in there, the more you give to others, right, the more you get back in return. You don't get like that. You don't get that for stealing. If you're stealing off of others, is, you know, that why would you do that? Because eventually you're going to get caught and it's not going to go in your favor. It never does. And that's why I said karma, you're better off staying on the right side of karma. Earn your stuff legitimately. Get you to where you are because you've earned your way there. Like I said, as long as you stay on the right side of karma, the universe do reward you for it. But anyway, let's put this back on because it's gone a bit too quiet. No. Right, last card, everybody. I'm sorry for my emotions, but like I said, it is raw to me. It is raw still, and I'm only human. And if I can inspire others to do well, then fantastic. Like I said, don't give up. Why is Three of Wands here? Why is Three of Wands here for Libra? Please clarify Three of Wands for Libra. And so yeah, this Grant Cardone, his story has really fascinated me. And, you know, he tells you how he's managed to do it. It's fascinating. I'm giving my thieves and stealers tips, and you know, in order for you to to earn things the right way instead of earning things the wrong way and stealing. So I'm trying to do this for my thieves, so-called friends that stole from me, so-called best friends for 40 years who stole from me. When I helped her from nothing, when she was down on her ass, and I picked her up many a time. Me and my ex-husband paid for her fucking drinks every time she went out. She was down on her ass every time. Look how she's treated me. Oh, don't worry about that. It doesn't go unnoticed. Why is Three of Wands here for Libra? Why is Three of Wands here for Libra? And it was saying, the point I was making about this Grant Cardone, it was saying, the better that you do, the more enemies you seem to attract. You seem to attract a lot of haters, the better you do. And I guess this is what's going on in my life, because they can see I'm doing well. They can see my story. I'm telling my story as I go. People are seeing my story, and I'm hopefully an inspiration to people not to fucking let this get to you. No matter what someone throws at you, do not let someone get to you. Why is Three of Wands here for Libra? Please clarify Three of Wands here for Libra. Why is Three of Wands here for Libra? Why is Three of Wands here for Libra? Why is Three of Wands here for Libra? Please clarify Three of Wands for Libra. I don't want to take two, but they've come out, so it is what it is, right? Right, so your ships are coming in. Again, this is somebody here who's holding on to their past, anchored to the past. That's makeup, sorry, where I just wipe my eyes. This is somebody who's anchored to their past while holding on to their future, wanting to give the world to somebody. But how can they do that if they're still holding on to their past? What they need to do is drop their burdens, 10 of Wands, let go of their past, and then they can start again, right? But until that point, it's going to be slow as fuck. The slowest moving knight in the deck. It's saying your ships are coming in once you've let go. Once you've let go, your ships are going to come in then. They're on the horizon, but whilst you're holding on to the past, it's going to be a slow process. Why is the Three of Wands here, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands for Libra? Last card, everybody. Why is Three of Wands here, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands for Libra? Too many, I don't want them. I mean, look at that. Those two. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, but I only want one now at the end of the reading. Why is the Three of Wands here, the Knight of Wands, and Two of Wands? Sorry. Why is the Three of Wands here, the Knight of Pentacles, and Two of Wands for Libra? Why is Three of Wands here, Knight of Pentacles, and Two of Wands for Libra? And Five of Wands, arguing, competing. See what I'm saying? It never stops. Ten of Swords, competing. People now feeling betrayed, or you feel betrayed, Libra. Or you were betrayed. And I know I was absolutely, absolutely betrayed by the people who're supposed to have cared about me the most. They bitched about me, slandered me behind my back, ganged up in groups, and so did ex-friends of mine. But like I said, the better you do, the more haters you get, Libra. You only get haters when you're doing something right. Remember that. You only get haters when you're doing something right. And it's out of jealousy, envy, greed. This is why these people do this. Because they see that you got potential and they don't. But regardless, how can someone take your genes? My parents are responsible for how I look, my strength. My dad was a really strong man. My mother was loving, or so she says. Not always, but you know. Maybe to your face she's loving, but behind your back she sticks the knives in. I've gone through it all. Like I said, I'm not really interested in about what I'm saying. This is the end of the year. Hopefully I will start the year not giving a single fuck about anybody who's betrayed me. You know, life goes on. And I've made a life without these people in it. Libra, you can do it too. This Grant Cardone, he tells you how to make millions of dollars or pounds or whatever, wherever you are, in 90 days. He can teach you how to do it. So you don't need my success. You can do this on your own. And like I said, any ideas that you take from me, best friend and ex-fucking bookman, I will sue you for every penny you got. But anyway, that's the end of that. The story on the end, at the end of it, was quite miserable at the end. 10 of Swords, betrayal. Someone's betrayed you 10 times, but you've already felt the swords go in your back. You've already had it. You know, you're healing. Healing from it. You felt it. You're healing from it. Your guides now got you. You got 2 temperance cards. 2 archangels. Protection. Right? You got all the lots of protection here. The energies on the board is death, which is Scorpio. Libra, Taurus. Aries. Libra. Sagittarius. Pisces. Cancer. Possible Leo. Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with any of these energies, Libra. This could be your person with those energies, or you could be taking on those energies, or your person could be taking on those energies if they're not those signs. I apologies for my rawness, but I am only human. I am going to explain how I feel, and I can't help it if I'm only human. But I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a beautiful day tomorrow. And when the ones that don't celebrate Christmas, I still hope you have a beautiful day tomorrow. And I will catch up with you again soon. Take care.